Boy, does it feel great to be alive on a Monday night on YouTube as a diehard passionate WWE fan, or what? By the way, guys, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night Raw? Monday on YouTube, or what? What's up, WWE YouTube Nation? Hope all you guys are having a awesome Monday so far. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying the summer weather. I hope you guys are also ready for another episode. So let's get right down into it right now. Welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. And it is the final Raw before Night of Champions. We will get into that in just a little bit, but we kicked off Monday Night Raw with Monday Night Rollins. That is right, guys. Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, WWE Hall of Famer and Paul Heyman, Big Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight, guys. And boy, does Seth Rollins have a message for everybody. And it's a simple one: indeed, to stay out of his way. But our first match of the night was Braun Breaker taking El Hero Penta, guys. And really what amazes me about this matchup is, number one, it is not the first time these two have gone one-on-one. But from Penta versus Braun Breaker tonight to kick off Raw was a awesome matchup, guys. Number one, Penta is phenomenal. He is like, every time Penta is in that WWE ring, you're going to just see something that you don't see every day in the WWE. That's number one. Number two is Braun Breaker, a guy that is a former Intercontinental Champion, and man, he's like this, dog, and he runs the WWE ropes at 23 miles an hour. When is the last time you saw a WWE superstar not named Braun Breaker run the ropes at 23 miles an hour? I don't remember anyone, but I do remember one person that can possibly run the ropes at 24 miles an hour, and that would be Braun Breaker. But yes, guys, in a phenomenal way to kick off Monday Night Raw, Penta, Braun Breaker, they did a phenomenal job and all that. But boom, spear in midair, you can count to 1 billion. Braun Breaker defeated Penta. Now, what I really want to get about next, guys, is Goldberg. Okay, I did not talk about this last Monday because I wanted to talk about it the next day, and I ended up having surgery in my mouth. So, in case you guys don't know, last week on Raw, WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg returned, and he said one thing to Gunther: "You're next." And that is exactly what Gunther is going to have to deal with, because, ladies and gentlemen, on July 12th, Saturday night's main event, Atlanta, Georgia, Gunther will defend the World Heavyweight title against WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. But you know what? We'll talk about that at another time. But it is official. Goldberg will take on Gunther at Saturday night's main event for the world title. We can talk about that at another time. Well, guys, there were a lot of matches on Raw tonight that were plain awesome. I could go about every single one of them, but I do want to talk about one thing. The main event. Former tag team champion partners going one-on-one for a spot to take on Randy Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring. It was Yeet! Main event Jey Uso taking on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And again, guys, this was the main event for tonight's Raw. And the winner would go to Night of Champions this Saturday to take on Randy Orton. And guys, you know, I guess the word I'm going to look for is a banger. Main event, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes for the opportunity for the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Without a doubt, I agree 1,000,000% that match should be the main event on Raw. But a lot of people thought main event Jey Uso would win that match. And tonight, main event Jey Uso was in the main event of Raw. But unfortunately, he was the main event, and main event Jey Uso did not win, guys. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will go to Night of Champions this Saturday to take on Randy Orton. And here is what will happen. If Randy Orton wins, Randy Orton will win the King of the Ring for the first time in his career. And he will challenge the winner of CM Punk and John Cena at SummerSlam for the title. But if and only if Cody Rhodes wins. So what's really interesting about the King of the Ring is Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes are on the same brand. So pretty much this Saturday, we are not just going to determine the King of the Ring, we are going to determine the next challenger for John Cena's undisputed title, possibly CM Punk's. And we'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to know your thoughts for the King of the Ring finals, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. In my mind, something has to give. These two both deserve it. But remember, both of these two men have lost to John Cena for the title. Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania and Randy Orton in the main event of his hometown at Backlash. So you know what, guys? Either Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton will quite possibly, have a second chance at John Cena. But we have to wait, okay? We have to wait till this Saturday to see who will it be. But you guys can let me know, who do you think it will be? Now, I don't want to talk politics on the channel, guys, but I'm pretty sure you are all aware of the stuff going on overseas, all that. And I want to take a moment and I want to say, I would ask you guys to pray for all the men and women in the U.S. military that are over there defending this great country. There is a possibility as of right now, there is a slight chance that Night of Champions could be postponed due to the incident over there. But as of right now, Night of Champions this Saturday is still on. So I will keep you updated throughout the week on that. But most importantly, I want you guys to keep your thoughts and your prayers with all the brave men and women in the U.S. military that are defending this great country. Okay, guys, I understand a lot is going on, and this is a point where it's out of my control. So I want you guys to just pray for them and all that, and hopefully we will have United Champions this Saturday from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So the good news is, if United Champions still takes place this Saturday, then that means WWE history would be made this Friday, because this Friday night, SmackDown is from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and that would be the first time ever that Friday night SmackDown would be live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So I want you guys to know that if United Champions still goes as planned, we've got WWE history happening this Friday. And you know what we could say to that? One word, 4 letters, yeet! Okay, guys, that is all I have for you guys on this edition of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. Again, guys, before I go, we all know the drill. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you weren't new to the channel. But I do ask you guys, and I am not being political, please keep the brave men and women overseas in your thoughts and your prayers, guys. Tomorrow's episode is going to be fun because we are going to talk about breaking news regarding United Champions. That is in tomorrow's episode, not tonight's, unfortunately. So, other than that, have a great rest of your Monday night, guys, and I will see all you guys back here tomorrow in the next episode. Oh, yeah, 4 letters, 1 word, yeet.